Coleen Rooney is said to have been a shoulder to cry on for Victoria Beckham, who recently opened up about her husband David's alleged affair with Rebecca Loos. In the explosive new Netflix docuseries Beckham, Victoria, 49, admits she was the most unhappy she's ever been at the time, describing it as the hardest period of her marriage. Coleen, who has also experienced the pain of seeing reports of her husband's alleged infidelity splashed across the front pages, has reportedly reached out to Victoria. Not only did Coleen support Victoria during the height of the Rebecca Loos scandal, but she's also been providing a shoulder to lean on as Victoria revisits these painful memories in the new Netflix series. No one knows what it's like for Victoria better than Coleen, an insider told OK! magazine. She has reached out to Posh about the alleged affair and to say well done for the documentary. The source continued, "What goes around comes around in terms of support, and Coleen and Victoria have been there for each other at various times over the years. They've seen what each other has been through and handled it really well. Coleen is a real girl's girl, she's always there for her friends and she knows the real ones from the fake ones, as we've seen. She knows what it's like living that life." The allegations involving Rebecca Loos first came to light shortly after David Beckham, now 48, relocated to Spain to play for Real Madrid in 2003. Rebecca, a Spanish native, was employed as his personal assistant at the time. In response to the scandal, the football star issued a single statement, dismissing the affair allegations as ludicrous. He further emphasized that he was very happily married with a wonderful wife and two very special kids. Wayne Rooney, aged 37, joined Manchester United 1 year following David's departure. However, both Coleen Rooney and Victoria Beckham were part of the renowned 2006 World Cup WAG group, which also featured Cheryl Tweedy. The two women formed a friendship while supporting their partners in Germany. The source went on to claim to the publication that Coleen was appreciative of Victoria's support when she faced her own turmoil years later. This was after Wayne was accused of paying for sex behind her back. Further allegations surfaced in 2010 about a threesome involving Wayne and two sex workers, while Coleen was pregnant with their first child. Obviously it's different scenarios, but they were two of the top wags at the time the stories broke and they really went through it. The world's press was writing about it, they claimed, before adding, "At the time of Wayne's bad behavior, Coleen was young and still new on the scene and her partner was probably the most talented and famous player next to David Beckham. Coleen was very different to the other girls, she never chased her fame and she wasn't a singer. The fame just fell on her plate and she looked up to Victoria, who was very kind to her." Coleen has always remembered that. The Beckhams, parents to Brooklyn, 24, Romeo, 21, Cruz, 18, and 12-year-old Harper, do not mention Rebecca or confirm the truth of the cheating allegations in the Netflix series. However, Victoria admits tearfully that the stories had a significant impact on her and her marriage. "They have consistently denied the allegations. It was the hardest period for us because it felt like the world was against us," the former Spice Girl confessed. "Here's the thing, we were against each other if I'm completely honest." David also became emotional as he admitted the couple felt like they were drowning. After examining her own, often turbulent, relationship last year in the Amazon Prime documentary Rooney, Liverpool-born Coleen, mother to sons K, 13, Clay, 10, Kit, 7, and 5-year-old Cass with Wayne, understands all too well how Victoria must be feeling as she revisits her painful past. Speaking about her own decision to stand by her husband, Coleen stated, "It's happened and I've got to live with it. If I couldn't cope with living with it, I would have ended the relationship." It's claimed that Posh and Bex were inspired to speak out after Coleen and Wayne addressed the allegations surrounding the former England player. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads. An AI tool was used to add an extra layer to the editing process for this story. You can report any errors to web homepage at mirror.co.uk.
To